Hey everyone, my name is Amanda and I'm the Fun Size Reader, and today I wanted to talk to you about The Last Time I Lied by Riley Sager. I am a huge fan of Riley Sager. He's actually the first author that I went to a signing for when I lived in Texas. And it was kind of a whim. I saw on Instagram that he was coming to a bookstore that was near me, and I said, I've never done one of these before, why not go? So I went, and I actually bought 2 copies of his books. I bought Final Girls and I bought Lock Every Door. And I read both of them and I really liked both of them. I think Lock Every Door is still my favorite. But because of that, I've been trying to read all of Riley's books because I really like his writing. And The Last Time I Lied was the book that I hadn't read yet. So this is actually one of Riley's older books, and I kept having to go back and say, okay, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. And I finally had an extra credit on Book of the Month, and all of his books are on Book of the Month, so I decided this is the month that I'm gonna do it. Just like with all of his other books, I flew through this one. And as I've talked about when I've talked about his books in the past, all of his books, he draws some sort of parallel to a popular pop culture topic. And so Final Girls is kind of that slasher movie. Lock Every Door is Rosemary's Baby. Home Before Dark is the Amityville Horror. And Last Time I Lied is kind of that 80s camp Freddy Krueger type deal. And so I definitely got that vibe when I was reading this. And I think that this was the perfect book for summer because it's about a summer camp. Of course, the 80s Freddy Krueger type things are that as well. I think. I haven't really watched them. I thought this was perfect for summer. It's a perfect thriller for that. And just like with a lot of Riley's books, I did not predict the ending of this. And that's one of the reasons why I really like his stuff. Because it's not scary horror. It's written in a way that you are relating to this character and that you follow along with it. So you might think that it is, going to be set by a teenager and it's going to be just like those movies, but it's not. There's usually a lot more depth to his books, and this one was the same way. So it actually follows a girl named Emma. She's an adult now, and it kind of switches timelines back and forth from when she went to Camp Nightingale and when she went back as an adult. And in her time at Camp Nightingale, her 3 roommates actually went missing and were never found, and she was traumatized by this event that has prevailed through her adult life. And so now she's going back to the camp to be a counselor because she was asked by the owner to do so because they're trying to open the camp back up and kind of get past the stigma that was created 15 years ago with the missing girls. It follows Emma along this kind of healing process, but she's also trying to figure out what happened to her roommates. There's not only that kind of investigative mystery thriller aspect, but you also get the old story and kind of what led all of those events to happening. Like I said, I didn't predict this ending. I thought it was really, really good. I flew through it in like 2 days, and I don't know now which one is my favorite from Riley. But I'm really, really looking forward to his newest release, which is coming out next month in July of 2021, and it's called Survive the Night. And it kind of gives me Ted Bundy vibes, and I really can't wait to read it. So this was priming me and getting me in the mood to read a little bit more Sager. So if you haven't checked this one out, check it out. Perfect thriller for the summer, and you won't be disappointed. I really hope you love Last Time I Lied. Give it a chance. Give some of his other books a chance. I think they're really, really fun to read as long as you remember that he bases them off pop culture for a purpose, because it gives everybody something that they can connect to in any one of his books based on what their interests are. So I really liked it. I hope you love it too. If you want to chat more, you can find me on Instagram at The Fun Size Reader, on Facebook at The Fun Size Reader, and on Twitter at Fun Size Reader. See you next time. He's in the frame. those bloopers at the end. People might like those.